What just happened in the Real Madrid versus Juventus showdown was beyond unbelievable. This wasn't just a friendly in the US, it was a clash of European giants on American soil that delivered shock, drama, and moments fans will be talking about for years. Right from the kickoff, the energy at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami was electric, with thousands of fans, many waving white flags for Real and black and white stripes for Juve, roaring in unison under the humid Florida sky, and you could feel something big coming. In the opening minutes, Juventus came out swinging with Kenan Yildiz slicing through the midfield and Kolo Muani testing Courtois with a near-post rocket. And suddenly Real Madrid looked stunned, forced to defend deep, while fans held their breath. But then came the shift. Trent Alexander-Arnold, calm and composed, took control of the right flank, and in one of the most jaw-dropping moments of the match, he sent a laser-guided cross into the box, threading past 3 defenders with surgical precision. What happened next silenced the stadium before exploding it back to life. 21-year-old Gonzalo Garcia, seemingly out of nowhere, launched into the air and met the ball with a header so clean it felt like time froze, the ball flying past the Juventus keeper into the top corner. The stadium erupted, fans leaping, screaming, spilling drinks, chanting in Spanish and English, hugging strangers, because that wasn't just a goal, it was the moment, a spark that ignited Real Madrid's US fan base in a way we haven't seen in years. And just as everyone was still catching their breath, the drama only intensified. Juventus responded with furious attacks, Rabiot and Weah charging down the wings, while Di Gregorio delivered jaw-dropping saves that kept Juve in the fight. Every block, every dive, every whistle from the ref added another layer of tension, and you couldn't look away even for a second. At one point, Valverde nearly made it 2-0 with a long-range missile that skimmed the post and had the crowd gasping. By the final whistle, players collapsed from exhaustion, drenched in sweat. But the crowd wanted more. They stayed, cheered, waved flags, and debated every play as if this were a Champions League final. And it wasn't just about the game. This match felt like a cultural moment, with American fans showing they're no longer just spectators, but passionate contributors to global football energy, making this more than a preseason exhibition. Online, social media lit up with replays, memes, praise for Garcia's header, criticism for missed Juve chances, and debates over whether Xabi Alonso's tactics are revolutionizing Madrid's game. Even the US commentators were buzzing, calling it one of the most electric atmospheres they've seen in a US-hosted international match, and viewers from coast to coast were glued to their screens. This wasn't just soccer, it was a spectacle, a showdown, a statement that the US is ready for top-tier football action with real stakes and real passion. If you missed it, you missed not just 5 game-changing moments, but an experience that defined what modern football looks like when 2 global powerhouses meet under the bright lights of an American stadium. So if you felt that rush from Garcia's header, if you screamed when Di Gregorio kept Juve alive, or if you're still rewatching Alexander-Arnold's perfect assist, this video is your front row seat to it all. Don't be the one who hears about it secondhand. Watch, relive, and feel the adrenaline again and again. Smash the like button if you're blown away. Comment with your favorite moment and why you think it changed the game. Share thoughts this video with every soccer fan you know, and make sure to subscribe, because matches like this aren't just highlights. They're history in the making, and you'll want to be here when the next chapter unfolds. On out.